Hey everyone, I'm in my personal vehicle, my Bronco. I'm just got to Mayfield, Kentucky. I'm going to do my CDL exam driving test today. I'm hooked up with a group with a guy called Test Truck of West Kentucky, CDL Test Truck of West Kentucky. And what happens is you rent their truck basically, but they send you ahead of time. You get your written permit done, give them a call, and he sets up everything. He sets up the driving test with the state police. You come an hour or two ahead of time, and he goes over everything with you. But after you take your written exam, you get with him. He'll send you all the information you need. He'll send you a PDF of everything you need to go over on the truck, the pre-inspection stuff, and videos to watch. And if you watch those and prepare, you'll be ready for this test. And what you do, you get about an hour or two ahead of time of your inspection with the state police, and they go over everything with you, and they go through the whole test to make sure you know it well. So I'm here now. I've already gone through the test with the instructor, and they have these trucks you can use. One's automatic. This one to the right is the manual, and it's a pretty small truck to use, so it's not too bad. And somebody else is in there now doing their pre-test with the instructor. And so the truck is not a huge truck, so it's easy to maneuver it, easy to turn, make turns and all that. So I haven't got my test done yet. I'm still kind of waiting around for this guy to get done, I guess. So I'll let you know how it goes, but so far everything's great. And there may be somebody in your state that does this. You don't have to take, if you go and take a school, you're going to be out 4 weeks. And for somebody like me that has a job, I can't do that. So I found this guy. Basically, I think it was like $350. You rent his truck basically, and he makes sure you get this test passed. So it's a good deal. If you're in Kentucky, look him up there in Mayfield. It's called CDL Test Truck of West Kentucky. So hope this helps, and I'll let you guys know how my test goes. Well, I passed the CDL exam. It wasn't too bad. The officer only made me do the pre-inspection on the side of the, well, you have to do the in-cab, where you have to do the brake tests and all that, and several other things you'll find out when you do the CDL pre-test, but when you start studying for it. But generally you have to get out and look underneath the hood and everything and tell them what you're looking at, explain to him. But because it was so cold, he decided just to go down the side. If I showed I knew what I was talking about, then we would skip it. And of course I've been studying this, so I passed. And then we did the back. You have to back straight up. They set out some cones, and you back straight up to show you can back straight into a parking spot, and then you have to pull all the way up a distance, and then you have to cut diagonally and move into another lane, backing up and pull into another spot between some cones, and then you have to do a parallel parking test. And that was the only one that I didn't. You can pull up if you need to. You got 2 pull-ups, and with the parallel parking I had to pull up once, but the other ones I did just fine. I got in there and parked, and then you do the driving test, and as long as you can drive a truck, you should do fine. So the CDL wasn't really that bad as long as you study for it and learn. Even if you're familiar with driving, even if you driven before, you need to study, because they want specific things. In this program I went through, the CDL test truck of West Kentucky, they gave me everything I needed to say to pass this test, so it really wasn't that bad. So now I am going to load up and head back, probably go to work now. So we'll see you guys later. Okay, I'm back home from this day of taking my CDL driver test, and I passed. Of course, you know that, I told you before. But what I wanted to share with you now is that, you know, I talked about that company that will rent you the vehicle and teach you how to basically pass that test. Well, if you don't have your permit by today, I was told by the instructor, then this option is not available anymore. From now on, today's February the 7th, 2022. After this, then from now on, they're going to require, DOT is going to require you to take this course, which is probably going to be 4 weeks long. So I don't know how people that work a regular job are going to be able to take these tests, but I mean, take the course. But I guess if you really want to get your CDL, that's what you will have to do, because these courses, I researched them before I found this company that did this, and most of them are $3,000 to $4,000, and they require you to be at class, I mean, every day. So for me, who has a regular job, there's no way I could do that unless I had 4 weeks of vacation. So it's going to be a problem, but you know, if you want your CDL, I guess you'll figure a way out to do that. So sorry about getting your hopes up maybe on the beginning of the video, but that's just the way it is. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate all my subscribers, and I will keep putting content up as long as I still get subscribers and likes. Thanks. Talk to you later.